What animation characters could we see in the newly announced Cassian Andor TV series? I'm Mike and I discussed that and more in this video, so let's get right into the speculation. First up, I'd love to see Hera Syndulla in this new series. I mean, it totally depends on the timeline and exactly how close it's going to be to Rogue One, but hey, she was a general in the rebellion, so it makes sense that Cassian and Hera would have crossed paths at some point. Certainly, we did see that the rebels spent a lot of time at Yavin Base during the lead up to Rogue One. At the very least, they're there months before. But not only could Cassian have met Hera at Yavin Base, he might have also crossed paths with her earlier. I believe that Cassian was probably part of his own rebel cell, and we know from the novel A New Dawn that Hera was actually out actively recruiting a rebel cell. During that time, she may have actually come across Cassian in his rebel cell and what they were trying to accomplish. Of course, it would have to be a really good reason why they didn't become friends or they didn't at least become allies. But let's move on to another character that really excites me and I'd love to see in live action, and that is Callas. I mean, Callas was stationed in the Outer Rim at Lothal. He's an ISB agent, so hunting down a spy like Cassian does make a lot of sense. I mean, we do know from the description that this is going to be a spy thriller type show. It would just be awesome to see more Callas, more character development, more of his background, why he's part of the Empire, why he's such an honorable individual, and maybe even some moments of him questioning the Empire and the ways of the Empire. Of course, the major problem of including Callas as a major part of the show is that we would know that he's going to live on in the timeline. Another character I initially dismissed is Sabine, and we know that Sabine was actually a bounty hunter with Ketsu at one point, working primarily for the Black Sun, I believe. So it would be really interesting if a bounty was placed on Cassian's head and we got to see Sabine, or maybe even just Ketsu, trying to hunt down Cassian. Or maybe even Cassian stole something from Black Sun, and that is why Sabine and Ketsu are after him. I like this idea because you could have an actress play Sabine and not remove her helmet, so Tia Sakar could actually do the voice. But someone else that really interests me and I think we could possibly see in this Cassian Andor show is Ezra's parents. They must have attracted a lot of interest from other rebel cells as well as the Empire when they were sending out their messages of hope. And Cassian and his rebel cell may have made contact with them. They may have even gone to Lothal to try and extract them from Lothal. I could see Ezra's parents refusing to leave. That would make for a really interesting few shows. And of course, we'd get to see a very young Ezra. But that's my speculation for today. Let me know what you think in the comments below. What animation characters do you think we will see in the upcoming Cassian Andor show? Thanks for watching Star Wars Speculation, your home for serious speculation that isn't supposed to be taken too seriously. And as always, may the Force be with you.